stop taking constructive criticism from people who haven't constructed anything. Who are you listening to? Like when you get some advice from people, because people love to give unsolicited advice. That's one thing that I try to do my best not to do. If somebody is ever telling me about an idea, or they're telling me their opinion on something, whatever the case may be, usually I just try to shut up and not say anything until they ask me what I think. Because unsolicited advice is free. Everybody has some, and usually it's worth nothing. You know what I mean? And that's why it's free in the first place. Be careful who you listen to, because most people are mediocre. Most people, the masses, are just normal people. If you want to be outstanding, then you have to stand out, which means that you have to do things that do not make sense to most people. So when you go tell somebody, hey, I'm about to invest in this business, or I'm about to do this idea, and they tell you, oh no, don't do that, just keep your job. Or they tell you whatever they tell you, right? It's a stupid idea, oh no, that's a ripoff, oh no, whatever the case may be. Remember who you're listening to. Why are you taking advice from that person when they never done anything outside that job that y'all working at together? You know what I mean? Why would you take advice from your parents if your parents never ran a business? Why would you take advice from your cousin about real estate when your cousin sit around and get high all day? But they're trying to tell you how the world works and about metaphysics. Meanwhile, they don't really do any studying. They just listen to a bunch of YouTube videos and think that they mastered the arts now. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Who are you listening to, and why are you listening to them? If they haven't done what you're trying to do successfully already, or if they aren't currently doing it successfully right now, their advice does not apply almost in every circumstance. You might run into a few circumstances along the way where somebody might not have done what you're trying to do, and they might give you a good piece of advice, but it's very rare. Most of the time, if they haven't done it, their opinion is invalid, okay? So be very careful who you're listening to. Like, think about it. Yes, people, it's like, because it's going to come from people who you look up to. It might be a college professor. It might be an uncle that you always admired because his family was always intact and he always took care of his family and went to work and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, yeah, you looked up to him because he was established compared to your household. But he's still not doing what you're trying to do. You're trying to be a successful business owner. You're trying to be a successful real estate investor. You're trying to be an internet entrepreneur, whatever you're trying to be. But the point is, what you're trying to do, they haven't done it. Therefore, they won't understand, and therefore, they can't give you the proper advice. Seek advice from the people who are doing it or have done it successfully. Period, okay? That's why you have to join mastermind groups. That's why you have to get on Meetup. There's an app called Meetup, and look up there and see if you can find groups that are meeting already. The app is free, Meetup, okay? And go up there and see, you know what? Well, I'm interested in this. Let me see if we got a group around here that meets about that. And you'll be amazed how many groups are around that actually meet up in so many different categories you won't even believe. You know what I mean? If you want to get into public speaking, Toastmasters. Toastmasters is an international group that teaches you about public speaking, and they help you correct your words, blah, blah, blah. But if you want to get to that, that's a good one to look up, okay? But what you can't do is continue to surround yourself by the same people every day, talking about your dreams with them when they don't even know how to sit down and even consider a dream. They so busy paying bills. They so busy going to work. They so busy serving other people's companies. Meanwhile, they can't even fathom putting together their own corporation. So what makes you think that it's a good idea to take their advice? I understand that you respect these people and that you respect what they stand for. But what they stand for has nothing to do with your business and the profitability of it, okay? So, again, do not take constructive criticism from anyone who hasn't constructed anything. Thank y'all for waking up with me this morning, y'all. I want to tell you this real quick. 5 ways you can make money with no money. Click the link in the description to get that. Also, I keep getting so many people asking me, am I going to do another discount, 1-day discount on my starter kit? I told y'all that was it. That was just that 1 day. I cannot take it that low again. And first of all, the number one reason why I can't take it that low again is because I have affiliates, and if I keep cutting my main price, then I'm messing them up. You know what I mean? Because I'm giving them a little discount code to give people more incentive to go through them. So if I cut my price, then I'm undercutting them, and that's not good business. Okay? So this is what I'm gonna do. Just for this weekend only, starting today, ending Sunday night, I will do a discount. Okay? I will do, instead of the $397, I'll let you get it for $197. And if you put in the code this weekend, that's the promo code, this weekend, all caps, spell the words exactly how they're supposed to be spelled, but don't put a space in between the two words. This weekend, okay? And you can get the starter kit for $197 this weekend, okay? And that's it. But I can't keep doing it because, again, I have affiliates. And I'm cheating myself. You know what I mean? I know what my product is worth. I didn't price it at $397 to keep putting specials on it, to be honest with y'all. I know what it's worth. I know what I put into it. And also, I am working on putting together coaching because a lot of people keep asking me about actual coaching. I'm probably going to start off with group coaching. That way it'll help you too as well with meeting with other people. And we can all just kind of create a little community amongst ourselves of the ones who really want to stand out. And then finally, eventually, I might work into some one-on-one coaching, okay? But I do want to thank y'all again for watching, subscribe, liking, sharing, and commenting. Click the link in the description if you want to get that 5 ways to make money with no money right now. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all.